Let's explore on how to fix EAFC, lag, and stuttering. Let's begin. Okay, so to begin with, EAFC 24 has been one of the most played football game with an all-time high player count of so many players on Steam. And basically, it depends on your computer's hardware because your PC can often experience stuttering, lag, and other performance issues while running the game. Now, that's what we are trying to diagnose in today's video. Now, from here, of course, matter of fact, EAFC 24 system requirements are not so demanding, but in some cases, you might run into issues with the stuttering and lag. So if you've been experiencing these frame drops during various cutscenes, replays, and normal gameplay, here are some tips or steps that we can do to fix the stuttering and lagging in our beloved EIFC 24. All right, so the first thing we need to do is basically from here. All right, now from here you need to make sure that you have the check system requirements and ensure that your computer meets the minimum system requirements for the EA game you are playing. Say, for example, if your hardware falls below the requirements, obviously you may experience performance issues, right? And then from that, of course, update graphics drivers. Make sure your graphics card drivers are up to date because obviously outdated drivers can cause compatibility issues and performance problems. And again, it's wise to visit the official website of your graphics card manufacturer to download the latest drivers. And moving along, sometimes you need to close unnecessary background applications that might be using system resources. It includes a browser tab. Say, for example, if you're using like 20 tabs at the same time, right? It's gonna eat a lot of your RAM and say streaming services and other applications downloading are one of the priorities in your computer running in the background. So you might want to, close background applications. Now, moving forward, you might want to, adjust in-game graphic settings to find the right balance between visual quality and performance. I know it's a lot, it's not easy, but sometimes lowering settings such as texture quality, shadows, and anti-aliasing can improve performance. Now, most of the time, make sure your EA game is up to date with the latest patches and updates. Developers often release updates to address performance issues, and sometimes lag can be due to server issues. You need to check the status of EA servers on the official EA website or community forums such as Reddit or Discord servers to see if there are any ongoing problems. And again, if the issues persist, you might want to consider reaching out to EA support for assistance, and they may be able to provide specific solutions based on your situation. But from time to time, make sure, of course, you have a stable and reliable internet connection. Use a wired connection instead of Wi-Fi if possible. Close or limit the use of devices or applications that are consuming a significant amount of bandwidth on your network. And you might want to consider port forwarding for the specific EA game you are playing. Say, for example, it's a technical instructions for port forwarding can usually be found on the EA support website or community forums such as Discord and Reddit. Now, in terms of the virtual protocol network, in some cases, using a gaming VPN can help reduce latency and improve connection stability. But again, it's not meant for everyone, and the effectiveness can vary depending on your region and location. But you might want to try. So if you have a subscription to VPN, try do it and see if that works in your case. And always remember that performance issues can caused by a lot of factors, and the effectiveness of these tips may vary from yours, right? So it's advisable to experiment with different settings and solutions to find what works best for your setup. And that's it for today's video. Thank you so much for watching. We will see you again in the next one.